Sarvesham Suswagatam. Welcome to second Sanskrit lesson. Today we will study types of swara. Yesterday I told you there are two divisions of words. First is swar, second is vyanjan. Swar is made by two words, swa plus ra. Swa means itself and ra means pronouns. The words which are pronounced by itself, they doesn't need help of any other words. They are swar. That's why there is a saying in Sanskrit, Swam Rajantah iti swaraha. It means which rule by themselves. They doesn't need any support from anywhere. That is swar. And here one more thing you have to remember when you will study Sanskrit in more traditional way and more grammar. Swara is also called ach. And now we have to see how many types of swara are there. So there are three types of swar. Raswa, Dirgha, Plut. Raswa, Dirgha and Plut. These three types of swar are there. You can practice the pronunciation like I told you before. You have to learn the same terminology of Sanskrit which is coming from thousands of years. So there are three types of swar: Rasva, Dirgha and Plut. Rasva, Dirgha and Plut. You have to see now what is the definition of Rasva, Dirgha and Plut. The definition is so scientific, you will be amazed to know. The words which take time of single blink of your eye. Single blink, double blink and three blinks. That's all you have to remember. Words, they are very small, so they just take single blink of eye. They are rasva. For example, a, e, u, ri, lri. These are five rasva. A, e, u, ri, lri. Let's listen again carefully. A, E, U, Ri, Lri. They are five rasva. Now, Dirgha. So when you talk about the types of Dirgha, A, E, U, Ri. So just to make the sound longer, I have used a double letter here. But of course in Sanskrit, in Devanagari text, it's a different way to write them. So, A, E, U, Ri, Dri. And Dirgha, which take two blinks of eyes, remember? They are the Dirgha. So it's a, E, U, Ri. when you make the sound longer, obviously it takes time as double as your blinking of your eyes. So single blink and double blink. And now we talk about the pluth. Words which take 3 blink of your eyes time, they are pluth. So we write down 3 here. And if you have noticed, in some Sanskrit letters there is written 3. For example, this is a way to write Om. Om is a mantra, and that's how we write this. And it's also like this. This is more like a design, but same you can see again 3 here, the same. So you can see this is a pluth. So this is a definition, example of word pluth. This is dirgha, which is taking 2 blink of your eyes, and this is hrasva, which is taking 1 single blink of your eye. This is the types of swara, hrasva, dirgha, and pluth. Now we will study the spoken part of the Sanskrit. Sarvesham suswagatam. Sarvesham suswagatam. Sarvesham means everyone. Suswagatam means sweet welcome. Sweet welcome to everyone. This is the first thing we learned today. Sarvesham suswagatam. Everyone, sweet welcome. So that's how you politely welcome someone. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste means I greet you from my heart. This is a very beautiful gesture. I surrender my physical strength, so I join my hands together. I put my both hands close to my heart, so my greetings are coming from my heart, and I just bow my head. It means I surrender my intellectual power as well in front of you. This is the meaning of Namaste. Namaste. Say with me, Namaste. Beautiful. One more time. Namaste. Yes, perfect. Another beautiful word is Su. Suprabhatam. Suprabhatam. It's a beautiful word. In English, the meaning is good morning. Good morning is just a greeting, good morning, but it's a sweet morning or good morning. Suprabhatam. Say with me, Suprabhatam. Suprabhatam. This is the meaning of Suprabhatam. It's good morning. And when you have to say good afternoon, you say Su Madhyanam. 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 Su Madhyanam. Su Madhyanam. It means good afternoon. Good afternoon. Su Madhyanam. Good evening. Good evening is Susayam. What a beautiful word it is. Su Susayam. 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 And next we will learn is a good night. When you say good night in Sanskrit, it's a Shubh Ratri. Shubh Ratri. Shubh Ratri. Shubh Ratri. Shubh Ratri is good night. Sorry. Good night is Shubh Ratri. Say with me. Shubh Ratri. Shubh Ratri. One more time. Shubh Ratri. Now you say again. Shubh Ratri. Very nice. And now, Dhanyavadah. Dhanyavadah means thank you. It may seems a big word, but it's not when you pronounce it. Dhanyavadah. Dhanyavadah. And when you say sorry to someone, you say Shamyatam. Shamyatam. When you apologize for anything, you say Shamyatam. Say with me. Shamyatam. 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 Dhanyavadah. Shamyatam. And when you address someone respectfully, you say Mahoday to a male person. When you address someone who is female, you say respectfully Mahodaya. Say with me. Mahoday for male, Mahoday. For female, we say Mahodaya. Mahodaya. So that's all for today, and I hope you will enjoy the lesson and keep practicing, keep speaking the Sanskrit, keep alive this ancient language, keep alive this language of divine. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Om Namah Shivaya.